Crow.
Good morning, students. Hope you all are good. So today we are going to start with the new topic, very interesting topic. I'll give you a situation and you have to respond accordingly. Okay? Now suppose students, you live in earlier times where there was no form of media available. That is, there was no newspaper, radio, TVs, etc. There was no form of media. Okay? And you want to promote a newly launched product by you. You have a company and you have launched a new product and you want to promote that. You want to make the general public aware about that. So how will you do that? Come on, students, how will you do that? And you don't have enough funds. You don't have much funds to promote promote that. So what is the technique? What is the method through which you will make the general public aware about that?
Advertisement.
Going
No, you don't.
personally.
How will you advertise? You don't have any media, no newspaper, radio. So how will you advertise?
Door-to-door
Going
selling.
personally to
Sorry, Megha?
Door-to-door selling.
Yeah, exactly. Door to door selling. And Megha, what did you say?
I said we have to go personally to each and every person.
Exactly that we are going to study today. That is personal selling. Personal selling. So what is personal selling? It is selling products personally. It is selling products personally. So what happens in the personal selling? A company appoints a salesperson and he visits to the customers, to the actual buyers to sell that product. Okay, they don't advertise their product. They don't give their ads in the newspapers or etc. They just appoint salesperson who will come in direct contact with the customers and tell about and make them aware about their product and sell them. Okay, and it is one of the most effective tool of promotion. Most effective tool of promotion. How it is most effective? Because in this the cost generation is very less. If we advertise our product in a media or our ad in newspaper, it almost charges about in thousands. Okay, but in personal selling, we appoint a salesperson and the fees of that person is very less according to the advertisements or other form of promotion. So in this, it is the most effective tool of promotion. And in this, what happens? A salesperson is appointed. He comes in direct contact with the customer and give the oral presentation about their product. Okay, he give the oral presentation. He tell them the features, the actual product, and answer their queries, etc. Okay, students, are you okay? Are you understand with the meaning of this personal selling? Is it okay? Yes, students?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now we will study about one of the definitions of personal selling. Students, write down this definition in your notebook. According to Professor Philip Kotler, personal selling is face-to-face interaction with the prospective purchasers purchases for presentation of product, presentation of product, answering questions, and procuring orders, So what happens in this? According to Professor Kotler, what does Professor Kotler says? Personal selling is face-to-face interaction with the prospective purchasers for presentation of the product, answering questions, and procuring orders. So what happens in personal selling? The salesperson comes in face-to-face interaction with the buyers, with the purchasers who want to purchase the product. The salesperson will go to them, will tell them will present the product, will tell them about the product, what is the product, what is its features, etc. And answer questions, and if they have any queries related to that product, he will answer them. Okay, and procure orders. And if they are satisfied with the product, if the customers are satisfied with the product, they will give the orders to that salesperson. Okay, is the definition clear? Yes, students, is
Yes,
it clear?
ma'am.
Very good. Now, students,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me, have you ever experienced this personal selling at your home? Have you ever?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Of what products?
Washing powders.
Oh, yes, very good. Even I have experienced this in my early times, in when I was a kid. Now, we will learn about some of the features. Features of personal selling. As you have experienced this personal selling at your home, so tell me, what features do you see in this? What do you means? What kind of features do you think?
Confident.
Sorry?
They are confident.
No, I'm not asking about the salesperson. Okay, let me tell you this. The features of personal selling. I'm not asking about the salesperson. We are discussing there the features of personal selling. So first feature is personal contact. Right? We have personal contact with the actual salesperson. How? Because they come in our personal contact. So there is a face-to-face interaction. Sorry. So we develop a personal contact in this kind of promotion technique. Because in other form of promotion techniques, we don't have personal contact. We just see an ad in the TV or in newspaper, but we don't face the actual product or the person who is selling the product. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. Second is develops relationships. As we come in direct contact with the person and the product, so it develops, there is kind of relationship is developed. You can experience this even when we go to our nearby shops that we have in our locality. If we go to them oftenly, we develop a kind of relationship with them, right? Either it is a very small relationship, but there is some kind of relationship developed with that person from where we are taking the things or everything. So there is the
ठीक है बच्चे, बस करो बच्चे। कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं जो दसनिया ने
yes sir.
एक तो स्पेसिफिक एड नहीं लिखी, चलो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ है नहीं चार्ट, इस करके नहीं बनाई कोई स्पेसिफिक एड, ठीक है। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੈ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ pupil teacher activity ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ that pupil teacher will explain with the help of examples,
Yes, sir.
ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦਾ ਇਧਰਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਖੀ कंटेंट ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
Subject matter में.
हाँ,
Okay, sir.
तो पता तो चले ना भी कौन से एग्जाम्पल के साथ आप पढ़ाओगे,
Okay, sir.
है ना।
हाँ जी.
हाँ, और एक आपने जहाँ पे फीचर शुरू करा है, देखो आपने ना पूरी डिटेल एक ही सेंटेंस लिख दिया। देखो जहाँ पे फीचर्स किया आपने, लेसन प्लान में चेक करो,
हाँ जी सर.
प्यूपल टीचर वाले खाने में एक पूरी लाइन लिखी है ना, प्यूपल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन द फीचर्स वन बाय वन ऑफ पर्सनल सेलिंग टू द प्यूपल
सर वो एक
यूजिंग
तो
ब्लैक बोर्ड।
खाली रह जाना था तो इस करके मैंने इसको एक्सपैंड.
बच्चे मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, देखो ये ऐसे हमने कागजी कार्रवाई के लिए एक्सपेंड नहीं करना। ये सारे बच्चे ध्यान से सुनो, हमने सिर्फ वो पेज भरने के लिए उसको नहीं भरना। वो भरने का मतलब ये होता है, जब मैं कहता हूँ कि वहां पे गैप नहीं होना चाहिए, खाली जगह नहीं होनी चाहिए, उसका मतलब ये होता है कि आप वहां पे कोई एक्टिविटी डालो, आप वहां पे कोई क्वेश्चन पूछो, आप वहां पे कुछ एक्सप्लेन करो, आप वहां पे कुछ दिखाओ, फ्लैश कार्ड दिखाओ, कोई चार्ट दिखाओ, है ना। तो मेरा उसका मतलब ये होता है कि वहां पे ब्लैंक जगह नहीं छोड़नी है, उसकी जगह आपने वहां पे कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी डालनी है। अब आपने इसके नीचे साथ में लिख दिया एंड विल, देखो क्या लिखा है, एंड विल
लाइफ एग्जाम.
गिव रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल्स, है ना। तो आप एंड उसमें नहीं लगाना, आप इसको अलग से कर दो
ओके.
कि पीपल टीचर विल गिव एक्सप्लेन विद रियल
लाइफ
एग्जांपल,
एग्जांपल्स. ओके सर.
ठीक है। और वो एग्जाम्पल फिर इधर आनी चाहिए, हर पॉइंट के साथ कुछ आएगा।
ओके सर.
आपने इधर तीन पॉइंट लिखे
हाँ
हैं,
जी.
लेकिन इधर एक ही चीज लिख दी बस, पीपल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन।
ओके.
हर पॉइंट को आपने कैसे एक्सप्लेन किया ये लिखना है उसमें। मैंने कल भी कहा था कि अब आप कंटेंट की गहराई में जाओ,
ओके सर.
ठीक है। वो हर पॉइंट को आप कैसे करवा रहे हो। पहला जो आपका पॉइंट है, पर्सनल फॉर्म ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन, हाँ, तो ये आप कैसे कराओगे, और जैसे आप कराओगे उसके लिए आप क्या बोर्ड पे लिखोगे, इस पॉइंट को कराने के लिए आपने कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछोगे,
ओके सर.
कौन सा कोई फ्लैश कार्ड दिखाओगे या कुछ करोगे, हाँ बच्चे।
मतलब इसमें हम क्वेश्चंस लिख दें या जैसे वो मैंने रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल लिखा है वो ऐसे यहाँ पे लिख दें.
हाँ,
और
तो वो सारा यहाँ पे
पता
ऐसे
जैसे
करना है।
पर्सनल जो भी ये पॉइंट होगा उसकी सिर्फ हेडिंग इनफ है कि उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन भी सब्जेक्ट मैटर में लिखनी है.
हाँ, मैं नेक्स्ट पॉइंट मेरा वही था,
हाँ.
क्योंकि आपने नेक्स्ट पॉइंट आपने क्वालिटीज का लिखा है, क्वालिटीज ऑफ गुड सेल्स पर्सन, है ना। लेकिन इधर आपने इधर भी वही हेडिंग्स ही लिखी हैं, और ब्लैक बोर्ड पे भी या चार्ट पे भी आपकी सिर्फ हेडिंग्स ही आएंगी,
यस.
ऐसा नहीं है। लेसन प्लान के जो सब्जेक्ट मैटर है उसमें आपने इनको दो दो तीन तीन लाइनों में एक्सप्लेन करना है,
ठीक है सर.
क्योंकि जब आप इसको एक्सप्लेन करोगे, उसका पर्पस क्या होता है देखो एक्सप्लेन करने का, कि जब आप इसको एक्सप्लेन करोगे तब डेफिनेटली आप उस लेसन को पढ़ोगे डिटेल में, पॉइंट को,
यस सर.
उस पे आप सर्च भी करोगे, कुछ इंटरनेट पे भी सर्च कर सकते हो, है ना, भी मैं इसमें क्या एग्जांपल दे सकती हूँ, या मैं इसको कैसे और इजी वे में मैं करवाया जा सकता है,
हाँ
ठीक
जी.
है ना। तो वो जब आप इसमें कुछ लिखोगे तो इसका मतलब ये है कि आपने वो लेसन या तो वो पॉइंट पढ़ लिया अच्छे से,
ओके सर.
ठीक है बच्चे।
हाँ जी सर.
हाँ, और मैंने कहा था कि रिकैप्चुलेशन में कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी पूछा करो, शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप, क्योंकि हमारा ये बड़े बच्चे हैं, छोटे बच्चे नहीं है, ठीक है।
ओके.
हाँ, आप एक दो फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स भी पूछ सकते हो, उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम वाली बात नहीं है। और देखो आपके होमवर्क में बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, होमवर्क क्या दिया है, रीड एंड लर्न द टॉपिक ऑफ पर्सनल सेलिंग, है ना।
हाँ जी सर.
ये तो सन 47 वाला होमवर्क दे दिया कि सन 47 में भी मैडम ऐसी देती थी, यहाँ भी पढ़ लेना, घर से पढ़ाना ये वाला चैप्टर,
सर.
ठीक है।
और सर आपने जैसे कल बताया था कि रियल लाइफ में कुछ एक्टिविटी बेस्ड देना है. सर इस
हाँ,
एक्टिविटी बेस्ड क्या दे सकते हैं.
कुछ इनोवेटिव आपने पूछना है इसमें, कि बच्चा पर्सनल सेलिंग में आप पूछ लो कि पर्सनल सेलिंग में आपके घर में कौन कौन सी आइटम्स के वो आते हैं, सेल्समैन आते हैं, बताओ, या किस किस आइटम्स का हम ऐसे पर्सनल सेलिंग में सेल कर सकते हैं, आप वो बताओ,
ओके सर.
ठीक है ना।
सर.
तो ऐसा कुछ या एक अच्छे की क्या वो होती हैं, क्वालिटीज क्या हैं एक अच्छे सेल्स पर्सन की, आप बताओ, ये इनमें से कौन कौन सी क्वालिटी आप में है,
ओके सर.
या आपके घर में कोई सेल्समैन आया तो अगर आपने ऑब्जर्व किया है तो उसमें क्या क्या आपको क्वालिटीज लगी,
ओके सर. फाइन.
समझ रहे हो बच्चे?
हाँ जी। और सर
कुछ इनोवेटिव।
कि जैसे हर एक पॉइंट के साथ में हमने प्यूपिल टीचर एक्टिविटी में एक एक पॉइंट का लिखना है कि कैसे एक्सप्लेन
हाँ।
किया, तो फिर हम बार बार वो नरेशन लिखेंगे, प्यूपिल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन दिस पॉइंट बाय दिस।
देखो आप कोई पॉइंट, हाँ यही तो प्लानिंग है, ये बड़ा अच्छा पॉइंट है आपका। हर पॉइंट को हमने प्यूपल टीचर एक्टिविटी में लिखना है कि इस पॉइंट को प्यूपल टीचर कैसे एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है। प्यूपल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन विद द हेल्प ऑफ ब्लैक बोर्ड। कोई पॉइंट तो आप ब्लैक बोर्ड्स की सहायता से समझा दोगे।
यस
कोई पॉइंट आप अगर उसका फीचर्स का अगर चार्ट बनाया है तो आप लिखोगे प्यूपल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन विद द हेल्प ऑफ चार्ट। ये तो आप स्टार्टिंग में लिख दोगे फीचर्स कराने से पहले,
यस सर।
है ना? हाँ, और उसके बाद फिर आप कोई चीज में आप कुछ फ्लैश कार्ड दिखाओगे। अब अगर 10 फीचर्स हैं मान लो, तो 10 फीचर्स का तो फ्लैश कार्ड नहीं बनेगा और बना भी नहीं सकते इतना ज्यादा, ठीक है, मेहनत है।
बना सकते।
तो आप उसमें किसी 2 या 3 पॉइंट्स में तो फ्लैश कार्ड बनाओगे ना।
ओके सर।
तो उस पॉइंट को जब आपने एक्सप्लेन करना है तब आपने बोलना है कि पीपल टीचर विल एक्सप्लेन विद द हेल्प ऑफ फ्लैश कार्ड।
ओके सर।
एक दो पॉइंट फिर ब्लैक बोर्ड की सहायता से करा दो,
ठीक है सर।
क्योंकि वो सारे हैं तो है। देखो लिस्ट तो चार्ट पे बनी होगी,
हाँ जी सर।
वो हेडिंग्स दोबारा ब्लैक बोर्ड पे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन उस पॉइंट को जब एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं,
वो ब्लैक।
एक्सप्लेनेशन आपने ब्लैक बोर्ड पे लिख देनी है,
ओके सर। ठीक।
या एक्सप्लेनेशन आपने फ्लैश कार्ड से दिखा देनी है। समझ आया बच्चे?
यस सर।
हाँ, मैंने कल भी कहा था, अब आप लोगों का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल अच्छा है, आपको बोलना भी अच्छे से आ गया, आपको ब्लैक बोर्ड राइटिंग भी अच्छे से आ गई है, वो सारा कुछ अब ठीक हो गया आपका।
यस सर।
अब हमने कंटेंट पे ध्यान देना है बहुत ज्यादा।
ओके सर।
So a very good morning, class. Good morning, students. Yes, very good morning.
Ma'am.
Good morning, good morning. So today we will start with the very interesting topic. But before starting the topic, I'll ask you a few questions. Okay? So don't give collective answers, just raise your hands. Suppose you have to manufacture a new shampoo product on a particular cause, for example, dandruff, frizzy hair, or anti-dandruff and smooth and silky. So what type of information you will collect from the market? First,
raw material required for a particular.
yes, very good. And the demand also of the what type of problem people is facing. Okay, so where will you mention the information about the product?
Packaging.
Yes, packaging, but a particular item we call that in which the information is presented, written.
Label.
Yes, very good, label. And how will you make people aware about the new product in the market?
Advertisement.
Yes, very good. And how will you supply the product from one place to another?
Transportation.
Yes, very good. So all these activities like gathering information, labeling, advertising, and transportation collectively called as what in commerce?
Eight grade.
Functions of marketing.
Yes, very good. Amanjot, functions of marketing. Shweta, you have told aids to trade. Yes, we can count them in aids to trade, but basically these are functions of marketing. Okay, so our today's topic is functions of marketing. So first we quickly recall the meaning of the marketing. Marketing is basically concerned with exchange of goods and services from the producer to the consumer in such a way that it maximizes the satisfaction of the consumer. Okay, so marketing doesn't only means buying and selling. Buying and selling is basically we done in business. But in marketing, we undertake some activities to promote the goods and services we have manufactured so that it maximizes the satisfaction of the consumer. Okay, from the point of view of management function, various activities are involved in marketing. For example, you have seen in this picture products and services, that there should be a product or a service which you have to promote. A pricing of the product should not be too high, not too low. Promotion, you have to promote a product until and unless consumer will not be able to aware about the product. Or distribution is necessary in various cities or states. And research is basically we done in the first steps, that which product we have to produce or manufacture, and what is the demand of the consumer. Okay, so our first function is gathering and analyzing market information. Market information is gathering of market information is very important because it tells us about the needs and demands of consumer. And also their taste, preferences, their habits, that what the consumer is required. उन्हें क्या चाहिए? So that's why the organizations collect information from the market. For example, customer trends, which product we have to carry, product packaging should be attractive, labeling, proper information is mentioned on the product, branding. Branding is the first very important step because it differentiates your product from the others. It also we gather information for also to know the attitudes and buying habits of the consumers. The next function, you can see this picture on the Instagram. Yes, students, have you seen these type of pictures on Instagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what the user is trying to do in these pictures? Yes. What the user is trying to do in these pictures?
They collect the information that how much percentage people like the pizza and how much of the pasta.
Yes. Yes, very good, Muskan. And companies also, remain very active and collective data time to time. So for we can see one more example, that when Japan, सर एक मिनट मैं ये हटा दूं यहाँ से.
हाइड कर देना बच्चे, इसको हाइड कर.
For example, when Domino's first considered expanding its operations into Japan, it used market research that the taste or preferences of the people are what in Japan. So to promote their pizza in Japan, and on the basis of their research, they added corn and tuna. Tuna is a fish in their pizza, so that people start liking their product. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So our next point is marketing planning. Planning of product is very important because without planning, you can't move further. Yet you have to plan that how much product you have to produce, in what quantity, and how do you promote the product, and what objective of your promoting the product. So you can see in this example that the person is saying that I have to enhance my market share of color TV from 10% to 20% in next 3 years. So he have to increase the production. So he also has to increase the level of production. Means he has to produce more TVs. And now you tell me that with whose help he will produce more TVs? Yes, with whose help he will manufacture more
Labor,
TVs?
machinery,
Yes, very
labor
good.
and machinery.
Labor. Yes, very good, with the help of the labor. And also promotion of the product is very important, because if we don't promote the product, people will not able to come to know about the product. But third point is product designing and development. Design of the product contributes a lot to the product. The design makes the product attractive to the ultimate consumer. So now you tell me that what difference you can see in both pictures when you in first see. Yes, students. What difference you can see in both the pictures, or we can say Activas.
Color and model.
Color and lighting, front lighting.
Yes. And what else? And which one you will
Different
choose?
model.
Tell me.
Blue.
Yes, blue. But why?
5G.
Attractive look.
Attractive.
Because
Yes,
it's a
very good.
new.
Yes, it's new. Its design is attractive. Okay. So designing a good design can improve the performance of the product and also give a competitive advantage in the market. The design should be that much attractive that when the customers see the product in the first see, they get attracted by the product. So when we buy a product, we not only see the features, cost and mileage, but we also see the design aspects like shape, size, style. We are the consumers and we almost see always see the product with first we attract to the seller attract the consumer with the designing of the product. So fourth point is standardization and grading. Standardization refers to producing goods to predetermined specifications, which help in achieving uniformity and consistency in the output. Every product has some specifications. Specification ensures the buyer that the product is of good quality and there is no need to do the inspection. For example, the manufacturers of LED and LCD TV follow certain product sanitization rules to ensure that products sold in the market have similar features. When a new TV is manufactured or produced in the market or promoted in the market, they have similar specifications, some specifications. For example, like these standard specifications cover like screen resolution. Screen resolution means HD quality or the screen quality. And size not too big and not too small. There is a standard size of the TV. And third is inputs like USB ports where you can fix the wires to attach your phone or laptop with the TV, or you can also connect your phone to internet connectivity. These are certain specifications that every TV which is produced in the market should have these some specifications, so that the consumer don't need to inspect that इस टीवी में ये है और इस टीवी में ये है या नहीं है. Okay. So next is grading. We have done is there is standardization and next is grading. So now you tell me that what difference you can see in both the oranges.
Yes.
Shweta, I'm asking what difference you can see.
One is looking like more quality products.
Yes. We can say that one is looking more orange and other are greenish. So the green one is Nagpur Santra and the orange one is Hesi Meridian Santra. So grading. So grading is very important in agriculture and dairy products. We can't mix both the oranges because the quality of both are different. Okay, so grading is a process of classification of products into different categories on the basis of its characteristics like size, quality, etc. And these are basically done in agriculture products. For example, wheat and oranges. We can also see that wheat is stored in the warehouses in different gunny bags, and the gunny bags are of 10 kg, 15 kg or quanters also. And they and different sizes of gunny bags are placed in different places. Like we can't mix the 5 kg with 10 kg or 10 kg with 5 kg. Okay, and wheat is also of different types also. So they can't mix the different type of quality of wheat. Okay, so grading is very important in these type of products. Sir,
ठीक है
next
बच्चे,
point
बस
is
करो, बस कर आनंद। ठीक है बच्चे, लेसन प्लान अच्छा है, लेकिन प्रेजेंटेशन ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੇਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਆਏਗਾ ਕਿ pupil teacher will ask questions from time to time to keep students active।
okay, sir.
ਇਹ ਲਿਖਣੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਲਾਈਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ। ਔਰ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਪੁੱਛੋ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਿਆ ਹੈ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੈ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਵਿਲ ਜਸਟ ਕੁਇਕਲੀ ਰੀਕਾਲ ਦਾ ਮੀਨਿੰਗ ਆਫ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ, है ना। रिकॉल नहीं, ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछ लो, अपने आप ही रिकॉल कर लेगा,
Okay.
है ना। ਤੇ ਵੈਸੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਿੰਗ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੀਨਿੰਗ ਪੜਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਹਲੇ, ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਰੀਕਾਲ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਵੈਸੇ ਇੱਥੇ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
नहीं एक्चुअली सर मैं मार्केटिंग द मीनिंग ਤਾਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਕਿ मतलब ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं तो फंक्शन स्टार्ट करने हैं हम।
ओके
सो जस्ट वी रिकॉल। हाँ जी
ठीक है, ठीक है। ਤੇ ਜੋ ਰੀਕੈਪਚੁਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾ 2-4 क्वेश्चंस भी ऐड करो, बाकी सारा ठीक है बच्चे। पीके टेस्टिंग भी अच्छी है, पीपीटी भी अच्छी बनाई हुई है, पीपल पार्टिसिपेशन भी कराई है, ठीक है, सारा कुछ अच्छा करा है, ठीक है बच्चे।